doing a
Yeah, doing a
lecture.
lecture, and people, and sister asked me what was the key to my success. I mean, because I come from very, 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 humble beginnings.
Right.
Born in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, New York, to a family of 11,
Wow.
8 boys and 3 girls. And my father was a New York City cab driver, married, came here from Guyana, and he was actually in the British Navy. It was British Guyana at that time. He
Wow.
jumped ship. This is in the early 1900s. He jumped ship and was an illegal immigrant for a while, and then found married a beautiful fair-skinned sister, Ida Mae Baldwin, uh, and there was 11 of us. All right, and when I turned 2, hello, gorgeous, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I was talking to Antonio. No, just
Yes, my gorgeous feminine skin.
I
Yes.
got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. So anyway, I was just giving Antonio a little. It's a lesson I learned, but a little bit from my background. And when I turned 2, there was 11 of us in our family in Brooklyn. And when I turned 2, my mother became mentally ill, and she had to be institutionalized. And she went into a Kings County Hospital, which was an insane asylum. That's what we called it back in the day. And she died in there. She stayed in there 50 years. But anyway, so my father couldn't take care of 11 children, right? He'd working
Too
12.
many people that can. Yeah.
So I was orphaned. Me and my sister and my younger brother. We were orphaned, stayed in an orphanage from 2 to 5, and then went into foster care. And we aged out of foster care at 18. But my father maintained the brownstone that he had in Brooklyn, 3 stories, beautiful. And but because we were the youngest, my older brothers, when they aged out of foster care, went back to the brownstone first. They were about 3, 4 years older than us. And by the time we got there, they were heroin dealers and heroin addicts.
Mhm.
Heroin dealers. Now, heroin was the drug du jour, was not cocaine. Back then, in the 50s and 60s, it was the hard stuff, right? That's the stuff that Miles Davis was on, all of the musicians were on. So and I remember I'm 18 years old. I ain't got no money. I did get a job. I was mopping floors on the midnight shift at LaGuardia Airport, cleaning toilets and urinals. That's the work I was doing. But I knew in my conscious mind that I had to get out of there. I had to get out of there, man. Okay. And so I tried to talk my younger brother Joseph into coming with me. I said, listen, we got a sister in Cleveland where I live now, and she's willing to take us in, but we got to get there. And he didn't want to go. He wanted to stay with his brothers. So I worked a couple of years, got my money together, right? And then I got on the Greyhound bus and went to Cleveland, Ohio. And I had an older sister who took me in. Hi, Grace. How are you?
Yes.
Hello, Dr. Frazier.